Hello. The other day I finished up my Project Life 2012 album in just a few hours, and I wanted to show you the last several layouts that I finished just so I can kind of get 2012 done on the blog out of the way so that we can move forward to 2013. For some of you, if you're new to looking at my Project Life stuff, welcome. I wanted to show you this because I wanted to show you how versatile that this scrapbooking system is, and to show you how really easy it is and how quickly you can throw together an amazing scrapbook. Not to say mine is amazing, but I like it, so we're just going to go with it. I'm looking forward to 2013 and using the Seafoam edition, but the Cobalt kit was really cool for 2012, especially since I have 3 boys and it is very boyish. So I hope that you like it. Anyway, I ended up on October 21st, and that's where I kind of sat for quite some time and found myself getting really behind. So what I ended up doing was planning pages for week after week after week, and then one day in like a marathon session I put it all together. So that's the chunk that I'm going to show you now. It's the parts that haven't been on the blog in pictures. So here we go. For the week of October 21st. So over here we have a design, what is this? A design D. And this shows the arrival of a little baby into our family. And I used a screenshot over here, and just for fun, I have to do this. Look, Mary Beth, you made the blog. Ooh, okay, sorry, that was just for me. Anyway, and then in here are the 3x4 cards, and then here I just put some washi tape on a grid card and called it good for the journaling. Pretty simple over here, regular design A, and then this I actually stole from the new baby kit for him as a digital card. Not stole because I bought it, but I used one of the cards from the baby kit for him for this journaling just to try it out. So I tend to find that I'm doing a lot of, I don't know if you can see this, of collages for the 4x6 pieces, just so that or photos, that's probably the best word, just so I can include more photos in one spot. So, okay, moving right along to the next week. Here we go. Pictures, journaling cards, Instagrams, nothing too fancy. Over here I have an insert. This is actually an American Crafts insert. It's not a Becky Higgins, don't tell her. Of just 3 divided 4x6 photos that shows when we went to VeggieTales Live. Over here is an 8.5 by 12 insert that just has a blog post that I wrote about destroying our Halloween pumpkin. And then over here, whoops, let's get caught on me. And then over here is the page about Halloween. And pretty much all of this is Halloween stuff. Also a design 8. Moving right along. This page here is election week, so I included my little I voted sticker, a couple screenshots from Instagram that show the results of the election. This is one of the cards from the Cobalt kit. And then over here, this is a design F, I believe. Nope, I lied. It's a design B. Sorry. About the big boy's birthday party. So this whole insert is about their birthday party. Both this page and the flip page. So there you go. Ooh, there we go. Design B. And then the rest of the week is over here in another design A. Again, nothing fancy. I just got a little bit of washi tape on a couple of these journaling cards. But for the most part, it's just the pictures and the journaling. Nothing too difficult. Okay, next week. So this is November 11th. Pictures, journaling. I like to use Kathy Z's tiny templates a lot. I like that you can include a lot of photos that way without overwhelming yourself. It's really pretty simple stuff. Up in the corner here, I just stapled the tickets, our 2 tickets to the UW Wisconsin, Badgers versus OSU game that we went to. I'm a Madison alum, and so I don't want to talk about the Rose Bowl. It frustrated me, but I still had a lot of fun this day. My husband and I got to go to the Wisconsin game, and we got to sit up in the varsity club, like, luxury box seats, and it was amazing. So I was, like, tweeting pictures from the day all day, so I've got some Instagrams here, and then a couple pictures from the game and how much of a dork I was, but it was a lot of fun, so go Badgers. Anyway, next year, new coach, it'll be great. Flipping over, moving right along. All right, this is the week of November 18th. We've got pictures. This is a big 4x6 picture. This is all from the same event, and then this one I just split across 2 3x4 spots. Usually this is a really great way, just if you have a 4x6 that you really want to use and it's just not quite working in your scheme and you want to do it that way, usually that works great. Every once in a while it doesn't work out so great and you don't find it out until later, but we're just going to stick with it anyway because I'm all about just making it work. Look at that. poor thing. I had to slice it right down the middle of my husband's face. I didn't mean to, honey. I love you. Sorry. Anyway, moving on. This side of the week, I used some thickers, American Crafts thickers here for the title on this journaling card. And then just a lot of more Kathy Z layered templates. And this is a screenshot from when I tried to get Siri to help me stop puking. She was no help to me whatsoever. Highly disappointing, Siri. Okay, next week, November 25th. Again, pictures, journaling cards, Kathy Z templates. Boom, done. This Instagram is actually mounted on one of the cards from the Cobalt Kit. And this card is also from the Cobalt Kit, just a filler card. Pictures, journaling, game night with the Del Pontes. Screenshot about my Badgers whooping all up over the Cornhuskers in the Big Ten Championship game. Really big fan of that. And here we go, December 2nd. This time I put an Instagram with a little washi tape up on the date card. Never really done that before, but I saw a lot of people doing it, so I decided to give it a shot. I liked it. More screenshots. I like to use screenshots from my iPhone. I think that makes me a little bit of a dork, but I do it anyway. Crazy weather, Kate Middleton pregnant, and then this was actually one of those freebies available from Becky Higgins' website with like the holiday stuff. This was the Buddy the Elf one. I liked that a lot. So, and the other side. Again, this one I borrowed from the baby edition for him that I bought to do my son's baby book, so I just used it in here. And the rest of this is just washi tape and a Martha Stewart label. And this is also from the Cobalt Kit. And so there we go, another Instagram. Flipping over. This is the week of December 9th. This is from that same freebie set from Becky Higgins. Journaling cards, Instagrams. Again, it's pretty simple. Kathy Z template. Couple inserts here. This is a 6 by 12 insert. I don't have a wide format printer, so what I did was that I just created this. This is a blog post that I wrote about the shooting at St. Hook Elementary. And what I did was I just printed it as a 6 by 11 and then printed it on a normal 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. And then I just mounted a little bit of the Cobalt, or actually this isn't Cobalt, but Becky Higgins cardstock with some washi tape to make it fit into this insert. And this is another blog post on the same topic that I wrote that week. And I wanted to include that. And then this is an 8.5 by 11 insert with some news articles about the shooting. I didn't want to gloss it over it. I thought it was important to include big news story, big event. Obviously, we have emotions about it. I wanted it in here. It was important. And I also address it here and here in relationship to how it made me feel as a mom with my kids. So, moving on from that. Also, this one is from the same freebie set from Becky Higgins. And then down here in the corner, I just took our movie tickets from going to see The Hobbit and stapled them to some cardstock, including an Instagram. And that's it. Okay. Flipping. Again. Sorry, this is getting long, but I have a lot of book to finish up, and I just want to get her done. December 16th. We finally got some snow. Journaling cards. Nothing too fabulous. And then here we have a Design Eye, I believe. Yes, Design Eye. This is where I just threw in some of my favorite Instagrams from the week. 4x4. No journaling, no stickers, nothing crazy. Some of Isaiah's artwork from school where he made me a pretty Christmas tree. And then his handprints making a menorah because they learned about all kinds of holiday stuff. My little baby with pink eye. Poor guy. He was so sick. Again, I really like these templates that you can get at Designer Digitals by Kathy I think it's pronounced Zilski. I always just call her Kathy Z because it's easier for me. But these templates she makes are amazing. They really make it so simple to include a picture and the journaling in a small space. And I love them. Love, love, love them. Use them all the time. And here's another thing where you can see I included 6 pictures from like a 5-minute photo session. I just loved them all, so I just put them all in there. You can do a Project Life however you want. Week of December 23rd, so we're getting into Christmas here. I did one of the Week at a Glance cards here, also by Kathy Z, because I just wanted to kind of get most of that recap out of the way right away so I could focus on pictures. So we've got lots of pictures, journaling. Over here in a little 5x7 insert, I have the only Christmas card that we sent out, and I sent out 4 of these. 4. Not 4 dozen, not 14, not 40, 4. So if you did not get one, it's not that I don't love you, it's that I sent out 4. So, there's that. And then we have My Family's Christmas, and I just realized that this came out of the D-ring, so just bear with me. My Family's Christmas, Christmas at Our House, and this is a design B again. And then Christmas at my husband's family. And this is again just the design A. And then flipping over, this is the back side of this is more Christmas, just kind of overflow. This card is also from that free set available at Becky Higgins. And then I included one of the tall envelope pages for all of our Christmas cards. So pretty much every single thing that we got went in here. And I just faced some of them out so I could see some of the ones that were like big and stood out and wanted those front and center. So there's those. And then I did one page here, just one page to round out the year for the 30th and the 31st. So everything on this page took place on either the 30th or the 31st, and then kind of just one little card to tie us into 2013. And then my last page. Yay! Couple cards from the Cobalt kit. This one I added an Instagram to, this one, and these are all from the Cobalt kit. And I just picked a couple pictures that I liked, including one miracle photo I got of my kids in front of the Christmas tree. And that was it. It's done. Yes! And then the last thing I have is one of the big envelope pages in the back. I have special treasures in it. This is just where I throw stuff that I want to keep that it's just too big to have elsewhere. So like we have this mementos, this fan that my son got that he got signed by Steve Songs from PBS. If you watch PBS, you know what I'm talking about. Steve Songs, the creepy guy with the guitar that runs around the playground. Him. We met him. Signed the fan. Isaiah wants to keep it. So in the big envelope it goes. And then there's like a stocking here that he did as a Christmas craft, all kinds of stuff. And then this is also a good place to throw in like full newspapers. So like I included this. It was the our local newspaper the day after, so I wanted to keep that. So there we have it. That is my 2012 round out to how I finished it off. And I'm really looking forward to diving into 2013. And I hope that you'll join me. And I hope that you don't think I'm a crazy person for having done the video in my bedroom on my unmade bed. So, and I just also wanted to try to put a face and a voice to the blog. If you're new here, welcome, and we look forward to seeing you again soon for Project Life. Thanks.